All right, so it's the next day. Yeah, we had a pretty chilled night after we last spoke to you, and we've zoomed right ahead, and we're into the next day. I'm actually outside I'm waiting outside the doctor's surgery for Lydia, so I'm waiting in the car park for an appointment. It's nothing scary, nothing crazy. It's just a normal routine yearly checkup that she has. And weirdly enough, she won't mind me saying, it's a weird one that effectively they have her in for a misdiagnosis of bipolar. She has a misdiagnosis of bipolar. It was later clarified that she had autism and she got that diagnosis, but the bipolar diagnosis was never removed off her record. And they don't want to do that. So she has a yearly checkup to see how she is with her bipolar that she doesn't have, and they get concerned because she's not on any medication for it. So she has this yearly checkup that she has to go to, and the more that she tells the bipolar doctor, like, no, they say it's autism and I'm autistic and all this stuff, the guy gets a bit weird and thinks she's going through an episode in bipolar, like a mania episode or whatever. So now we're just at the point where she just goes along. She just goes along to this check-in, and it goes all smoothly, and then he goes, I'll see you in a year. So this is where she is. That's what she's doing right now. I'm waiting in the car park. I eyeballed my measurements for the waste for what I've got to replace in the sink at home in our utility room. So I'm going to go to B&Q after that, hopefully pick up the right part. Like I said, I'm not a plumber. I looked at it and I'm going, yeah, I think I know what I need to do. I did a quick Google, and I'm just gonna go for it. That's my style. I learn on the job. It's the best way I get about. It's the best way I learn. You can't tell me what to do because I don't absorb it. I don't take it in, and I can't read good. So I just go for it, learn on the job. If I need something else, it just costs me more money, doesn't it? So we're going to do that. And then Lydia wants to do some antiquing. So there's a really cool antique spot that we're going to run by. They normally have some really cool bits. Sometimes they have vintage Disney bits. Sometimes they have vintage American stuff. But they normally have good finds. And there's a good little coffee tea shop in there if it's open. I don't know if it's open this time of year. So we're going to run by there, take you guys with us. Hopefully we'll find something really, really cool. We'll tag the place and all of that. Once we get over there, we'll tag it down below and we'll give them a shout out. But it's a really cool spot from what I remember. We've not been there in maybe a year, maybe last spring we went there. So that's super rad. And then really this morning, we just did some more America planning stuff. We just did some more, not admin, because it's a trip we want to go on. It's a trip for us. It's not like it's fun, isn't it? It's holiday admin, if that's what you call it, holiday admin. So that's what we did this morning. We did lots of that. And of course we were running late to this appointment because we organised some things that were really exciting, and then we danced around the living room all excited about it. So we did that. I've pretty much cleaned all the carpets because it's so muddy outside. If you have a dog, then you know all about this. Every time I let baby out in the garden, he needs little booties, doesn't he? He needs little booties. Every time I let him out in the garden, his feet are caked in mud and I can't clean them properly. Lydia moans at me so much because I can't clean his feet properly, or he gets it all in his nails and stuff. Only she can really do it, but I try my best. I do it, and then it makes my job harder because then he makes mud everywhere across the carpets, and then I have to go clean all the carpets, which is a complete pain. I hate it. I'm going to get a guy over in the spring, or a woman, I don't know. It's someone who does it as a business where they deep clean. I rented a rug doctor not too long ago, and it was fine. Like, it was good value for money. And I liked the machine. Using the machine was fun. I felt like one of them floor polishers in like hotel lobbies. It was super cool. But I don't know if it did that good of a job. I would like a guy to come over, or a girl, or whoever does it as a business. I would like them to come over to the house and do the whole house. So in the springtime, when we start to do that deep clean, that spring clean, I'll probably get somebody over to do all of that. Because then that will make things feel a lot better and a lot fresh. The carpets are not gross. Don't get me wrong. They're not like disgusting. If you ask Lydia, maybe a different story. But they're not gross at all by any means. But like, it just, there's only so much you can hoover and keep scrubbing with these like Dr. Bettmans and all of that stuff. I think a good deep clean will do us good. So yeah, that's me ranting on about the carpets. And then we've also got to go get something for dinner. Of course, this is a common theme. Lydia does want that mini roast dinner tonight, so I am going to do that. I'm going to find some good like vegan chicken, probably the one by this that we had before. I make a mean roast potato. I will give you the hookup of how to make the easiest, best roast potatoes without any hassle or too much work, nothing like that, but they're going to be great. They're going to be crispy, they're going to be crunchy, they're going to taste good. I've got tips and tricks that I've perfected through the years, because we religiously used to make a Sunday dinner every Sunday. I used to do it for years, ever since we got our first small little flat about 12 years ago, or whenever it were. I was making Sunday dinners religiously from that point, and I've learned some tricks for a good roast potato, and I make some banging carrots too. So I'll tell you and show you how I do all of them. I'm not doing a massive roast dinner for the whole thing, but not to brag, I can make a roast dinner from start to finish, from everything fresh, nothing frozen, nothing pre-packed or anything like that. Maybe Yorkies, but I do them fresh sometimes. But my bragging point is, from start to finish, I can do a roast dinner in 1 hour. 1 hour. Don't even test me. 1 hour. I'll do it one time on a video with a stop clock, and I'll show you. 1 hour. I perfected it. I am telling you. Catch me at Christmas doing a Christmas dinner. Different story. 3 hours. 3 hours, but that's good. That's good for Christmas Day dinner, innit? That is good. Right, I'm going to sit here waiting, twiddling my thumbs. I'm looking, actually, at parking solutions and hotel solutions for country to country whilst I'm sitting in the car. We're doing country to country in March. It's a 3-day event, a big country event with loads of great headliners going, and it's going to be an absolute blast. I'm looking forward to it. But in typical Mike and Lydia fashion, we didn't book anywhere to stay. We ain't booked any parking, any of that stuff, because a lot of the hotels don't come with parking. So I'm also sitting in the car trying to see what I can work out. See if I can come up with something. So stop distracting me and leave.
Welcome to Lydia's Birdwatch.
See, we've arrived, and Lydia's already doing bird watch. She had her head sticking out the window the whole journey, just watching the birds and doing impressions of them. It's weird. And also, we left in such a rush. I've dressed inappropriately again, and I'm insanely cold already. We ain't even got in, and you know this place is old, so they ain't gonna have heat in it. And most of it's shipping containers. It's rad. It's a cool little adventure, and it is cool. I remember when we came here last spring. It's super cool, isn't it? There's loads of stuff.
There's loads of stuff.
I felt like I was talking to myself there. You weren't answering me.
Sorry, I was thinking about last time we were here. I picked up some really old, cool Disney stuff.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that Disney calendar.
Yeah, the Disney calendar at work. I think it was actually from right in there. That hot dog sign.
Hot dog sign as well.
So cool. So much cool stuff. Britain's #1 hot dog. A little swan. Very cute. Oh yeah, all them bottles. Oh, I love it. Could spend all day in places like this just tinkering about. What you found?
DVDs. Add to the collection, but I've not seen anything.
DVD magnets.
Sets for the
G.
Take that and party.
You love Take That.
I love Take That.
Who's down here? Who are you?
Lydia.
Oh no, hold on, I've just found
Lydia,
somebody.
I found something you actually love.
We've only come into the first one and we've already found stuff we're going to love. Whoa. Look at the painting on that. It's incredible.
Box. If I know Lydia,
cool. I love
you
stuff
want
like
this.
this.
£6.
It's really good.
I
You're
feel
coming
like
home with me.
I feel like David Dickinson's antiques. How much at auction do you think we can get? What's the one? What's the one where your blue and red teams bargaining?
You're having a bit of a David Dickinson day, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a real deal.
We noticed yesterday on the Hickories video that he was constantly saying, "It's the real deal."
It's the real deal. I should be David Dickinson.
We're having a David Dickinson
weekend.
This
auction, I estimate £15. Want to make your own outfit of sexy Alice in Wonderland?
I think I'm all right.
She's meant to be a child, so if you're a grown woman trying to be a sexy one, then you're a man that finds that sexy. That's weird, isn't it?
It is a little bit.
She's meant to be a little girl who's got lost. Lyd, you know when you've gone into a room that you're used to the smell. It's the same smell over and over, and everyone else can smell the room, but you can't smell the room. Do you know what's happened to you? Do
What?
you?
No, I
You're
don't.
not talking. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Right, Liz.
What?
She's hold on. She's on one today. She's a bit weird. She's not being a human. Like, keep talking to her. She's just like staring off into the distance, being distracted, or she's just moving. She's moving around like this.
I'm all excited
But,
and distracted by
when
items.
You've gone into a room and it's the same smell over and over, but it's your room, so you've got used to it.
Yeah.
Right? But other people come in and they can smell the room. There's like an advert about that.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what's happened to you when you can't smell the smell any longer?
I think it's nose blind, isn't it?
No, it's this. Nose gay. You can tell times have changed.
Not sure how
Times
I'm
have
feeling about
changed
that.
for the better, for sure, because this even existing is a wild time. I mean, it's a super interesting and cool tin from the 1960s, but that's wild, ain't it? Minstrels were that's wild. It's wild. No shoe alert. Look at those boys. What are those?
What
Dutch
are
clogs.
those?
They're Dutch clogs.
The Grinch.
That's it. I'm not going. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about
It's
that.
cool, isn't it? He's going to haunt you every night. We should have him on our bedside.
No, thank you.
He comes in a shoebox.
No. Ooh.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that.
that's a horror film.
No.
Oh, I think I love him. He just makes noise by himself.
Yeah, I don't like
He's
it.
just doing that freely. He just makes noise freely.
No, stop.
The smell in here smells like my granddad. That's the one who's passed away. Well, the only I haven't got any of the granddads.
You've only got
They've all-
one, yeah.
They've all passed away. The only one I ever had passed away. But he smelled like this storage container. That's my.
You sure it
that's
wasn't
my
his
bit of
house
mistake.
that smelled like this?
I don't know. As soon as I've come in here, it smells like granddad. I'm not sure what is it? Like rust.
Rust and fust.
Rust and fust and all things that must. I don't know. It smells, just like an old man, but it's pleasant. It's pleasant. and I
Giving you
like
good
it.
vibes.
Gives me something. Come check this out. How nuts was this? That in an emergency, you have to dial 999. Like, kids don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Like, I've seen this at the nan and granddad's house, but that's so long, innit?
You'd have thought they'd have made it
Button.
like
They had
111.
They had buttons back then.
Oh,
Like, buttons
yeah.
existed in the time that this phone existed, because I've seen in films and books people pressing
Yeah,
buttons.
and that's-
So why was that's a button. So why was this the logical thought?
It's cool though.
It's cool now, yeah. I mean, I'm down.
What happened there?
Stop turning. I'm down for it now. I like the nostalgia of it, but for the time, that wasn't modern technology with it. It was ridiculous. How rad is this? Not these little fat cats, even though they are super
Oh,
rad.
they're really cute.
But Beatles baseballs. I've never seen such a thing. That's merch at its finest. Beatles baseballs?
Beach Boys.
Beach Boys. They're Beatles baseballs. But maybe there's one missing. How many Beatles were there? 5, no?
I think so.
5 or 4. But there's 4 there. I'm not clued up on my Beatles history. But that is merch. That is it. It's fine. And I like these guys at the top going.
I like the frogs.
Oh yeah, the frogs are rad. Check this one out. They don't make them like that anymore. It's super heavy, right?
Really
You're
heavy.
holding it. Yeah, super rad. It feels super retro. Disney used to make stuff that was so cool. They still do, but I mean, this is solid. It's cool. We got to have this.
I found me and Michael. The likeness is uncanny. This is actually us.
Right. £10.
Proper totem.
We'll have that. Thank you very much. I love that.
Who are you? Who are you in there? So beautiful. He's just gasped. What's he found?
Come have a look at this trumpet. That's a trump. I've always wanted to play trumpet. Look. No, but check this out. insane. It says not a toy for decoration only.
Whoa.
It's Pinocchio.
That's so cool.
He's told a few
He's
porkies
lovely.
already. Look,
And you got
he
Big
has
Bubble.
told a few porkies.
He has
Oh,
told
yeah,
a
Big
few
Bubble.
porkies.
A real Pinocchio. You never seen that. And here's a fun one. Is this a cornucopia, like on the Fruit of the Loom logo? I don't know what a cornucopia is, but is that one? Maybe.
Let's have a look. No, it's not. I think it has to have a corn on the bottom.
There's you to blow the whistle. There's you. We have found Alien, and he's made of resources. I don't know what resources. He's made, look at that. It's like chains and like forks and metal that you can just find. That is super cool.
Let's go make some purchases.
Alright, so we're back at the car with a haul, and I thought I'd show you what we've gathered and what we actually bought. There was loads we loved in there, but I'll show you the things we bought. It was an absolute bargain. I'll tell you how much we paid right at the end. Cash is king. They like cashiers. If you come to Whitemoor, do give them cash. They will take card, but you're going to get a better deal cash. But also check out right where you park is this beautiful little spring. Can you step over it and see it? Spring? Stream. It's a stream. And in spring, it ain't that warm. I imagine it's freezing. But come check out what we have got. So I've done it on baby's little backseat sofa, as he loves it. But we ended up picking up that absolutely rad totem pole. £10 on that. That's insane. Look at it. He's doing like a sacrifice, maybe?
An offering.
An offering to the eagles and the horses. Look, the detail, insane. And then we had to take this little Native American doll. How cute is she? She just needs a bit of sprucing up.
Bit of love.
Bit of love, but rad. When will you ever find, even with her little headband, the details, insane. Then we picked up DVDs for our collection. Lydia's other major crush in the world is the Grinch. Yeah. She loves the Grinch. She's got Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I hate it.
You would hate it, but I
like
loved
the original
it.
one, but Lydia loves it.
Me and my sister loved watching that.
Footloose and the Saw collection, which is cool. I don't want to drop everything in the mud. She also picked up the vintage Mickey. He's going to need some love as well, but how cool is that? She has this raddest plush collection of vintage Disney stuff. You have to pick up. You save Mickeys wherever you go.
Yeah,
wherever you find an old Mickey in the gang, you save them.
Yeah.
You give them some love, and you give them a proper home. So that's all really, really cool. You picked up the other day a vintage Goofy
one
annual, didn't you?
Yeah.
So this is going to match because it's a Donald Duck one, super rad. The other one you got was from the 70s, maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a date on this.
I think feels like it's the same.
It's very old. Look at
old.
the drawings of them. Could even be
Super
like
cool.
50s, maybe 50s, 60s.
See, she has to make finger puppets and stuff.
It's so cool.
So Huey, Dewey, and Louie in there. Yeah, super rad.
That's
super
like
rad.
Donald's face. He's super old.
Super old. We picked up the frame. They literally, honestly, they don't make them like this anymore. Like, you can pick up some cool stuff in Disney. We're Disney nerds. We love it. Of course, you can get cool stuff. But this is so heavy. And the colours and everything, it makes me feel like a kid all over again. It's a 90s feel, isn't it? Super rad. And then you picked up that folk art box, didn't you?
Yeah,
You just
going to use it as a jewellery box.
Yeah, in your little beauty room, you're going to keep that together. So we're going to get all that stuff going. We're going to grab a bite to eat, and then we're going to get some food shopping, and then I've got some plumbing to do, which is all exciting. So I will catch you very soon, boys.
Tristan May. I feel like I need to give you guys an even closer look at this, because it's incredible. The more I look, the more I find. It's beautiful.
Alright, so we're back home now, haven't we? It's been many hours. It's like 7 o'clock, so I think we last seen you maybe at the Antique Centre, Whitemoors. It's rad there. It's cool, isn't it? We really like it. We did some food shopping, and then I came back immediately, got straight into the plumbing, which then caused us to do a big house clean. You've probably just seen the cat go past. I'll introduce you to the cats. I don't think you've met them before. This is Forrest whilst he's here. This is Forrest. These are my ladies. This is Forrest. He's like the loud vocal one, the one that gets into trouble. And then, there he is. And this is his wife, Gucci. And she's a lovely little sweetheart who's no trouble at all, but he is definitely trouble. So yeah, when we got back, I got straight into the plumbing situation. It needed doing, I know, utility. Effectively, the plug and waste system section, it had all kind of lost its seal. I don't think, this is a fairly, like, it's a new build house, so it's not too old, but the builders would originally put it in, and I don't think it was done that well. Anyway, the seal had gone all manky, and it got all grimy. You know how it can get. Like, normally we put like mopping up water down there and stuff. It's in the utility, so I think it's just got a bit grimy. The seal went away, but also the kind of waste that connects under, I don't know all the technical terms, I'm not a plumber, all the plastic stuff in the knife, where all the pipes are and that, they got a bit grotty. So I thought, well, I'll just replace stuff whilst I'm there. And I did it by eye, and I'm well proud of myself. Did it in about 10 minutes, and then we just cleaned the whole room. But I'm not going to show you too much. But look at that, I've even replaced, the cats are going to come show you too.
Oh, you're alright, Forrest.
I've even replaced the plug system, all working fine. I'm proud of it. All the piping's all done right. We've got the washing machine on. I've got no leaks. I've got no nothing. Everything is good. Call me for your odd jobs. Tell you, I am a handy man. So I did that. Then we gave the house a bit of a clean, and then we've just been on one. And I had to do like what women say is like an everything shower. After doing like a manly gross job like that, it made me feel disgusting. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to the hard work and getting my fingers in pipes and getting all that grot and stuff. So we've had proper showers. We've cleaned the house, had proper showers, hung out for a minute, and now I'm making that Sunday roast on a Wednesday for Lydia. I'm making the Sunday roast on a Wednesday. All right. So I said I'd give you your tips and your tricks for what I say is the best roast potatoes tried and tested.
They are very good.
Right? They're
yeah,
good.
I'm
so
excited.
I'm not going to give you a whole like cooking channel thing, but if you like it, I'll do a whole like walk through with me cooking channel Jamie Oliver style thing on another video. But important things to take from it is super easy, so make notes. Pause it now, get your pen and paper, alright? I'm going to tell you how to do the potatoes and how to do my carrots, and you're going to love me for it, and you're going to think they're great, and we're all going to be singing and dancing, eating carrot and potatoes, and everyone's going to give you so much compliments because I'm your best friend and I make you look good. Remember that, I make you look good, I'll let you take credit, don't tell them you learned it from me. Anyway, first thing, make sure you got your roasting tray for your roast potatoes in the oven. It needs to be piping hot, ready for when you need it, alright? Then you just need a good potato. I've been using these kind of like, I don't know, mixed raised potatoes. I've been using these recently and I really like them. They're mixed between...
I've never seen these before.
If you've not, you've had them the past few times.
They're
red
cute,
and
are
white.
they?
Super, super cool. I've been using them from Tesco's. I think they're called Nemo potatoes. How cute is that?
What did you call them? Mixed race potatoes?
Mixed race potatoes.
That's nice.
But I think that's what they are. Nemo potatoes. Maybe that's a reference from Nemo. I don't know. So anyway, chop them, peel them, chop them up to the shape you like them. Then you want to get them to the boil with salt. Be generous with your salt. 15 minutes boiling. Time it. Don't touch them. Leave it. 15 minutes, right? So they're going now. They're doing their thing. They're partying. They're having a dance. Then you're going to drain them, shake them so they get a little bit fluffy, a little bit cool, a little bit fun, like they're having a nice time. And then you're going to melt a good load of butter. Melt that butter down in the microwave. Don't let it explode in the microwave because it'll be a mess then. You have to clean it up. Just melt it down super quick. You're going to bring this tray out and you're going to put them potatoes into that tray. You're going to hear them sizzle, crack and pop. That's our washing machine singing, telling me that's good. I'm a multitasking man today. So vibe. Right, cool. So they're going to sizzle, they're going to crack, they're going to pop all on that tray whilst you've got them out. Then you're going to pour your butter over them and that's going to sizzle, crack, pop and all that good stuff. And it's going to smell crazy good. You need to dress them, you need to coat them, get them moving in that butter. So dress them so they've all got a nice little coating and then sprinkle them generously with salt. Get good salt. What's it? How do you spell it? Maldon. Maldon is the only salt I use. Don't be using that cheap sprinkle table salt for 25p. You're better than that. You deserve better than that. Get good salt. It will last you a lifetime and give you so much flavour. Anyway, flake all that on. Once they're dressed and they're coated, bang them in the oven at 200 degrees for 45 minutes. Set your timer out and don't touch them. Leave them. Leave them alone. Do not mess with them. Do not flip them. Do not do anything. When they come out, they're going to be the crispiest, softest, fluffiest things with so much flavour you won't believe it, and you barely have to do anything. That's the trick to the roast potatoes. If you want my little top tip to make them that little bit extra, because you know I'm extra, get stock cube. I use the meat-free ones because I'm vegetarian, but get a chicken stock cube. In the last 5 minutes, bang them out, sprinkle that over the top, bang them back in. And they will taste so heavenly, you're just going to be smashing them into your face. Also, good tip for if you're doing chips. Do chips the same way. Do a roast potato chip hybrid exactly the same way. Cut them into chip shapes, sprinkle that over the top. people will be banging at your door for them. I'm telling you, they won't let you rest up. Now, that timer is going to go off for 3 minutes, so I'm going to be quick. Carrots, peel them, boil them, right? Part boil them. Get them just so you can fit your fork just through them, right? So get them nice and boiling, nice and good. Then let them steam. Let them rest a little bit. To drain that water off, steam them off a little bit. Then you're going to bang them back in the same pan with no water, with a good knob of butter, and be generous with sugar, squeeze of orange juice, and a sprinkle of nutmeg. Now, just let them cook into like a little sugary syrup so they're crispy and coat over the carrots, and they are going to be so delicious. They're going to be sugary and syrupy and orangey and nutmeggy. They'll taste a bit like Christmas, to be honest, but we all love Christmas. But they're going to be some of the best carrots you'll ever have in your life. You just need to get them so they're nice and sticky. So let that orange juice cook away. Let that sugar crystallise. Let that nutmeg just coat your nostrils. I'm telling you, they're going to be the best carrots. So pair that with that. Woo! We're having a good time, aren't we? So I'm going to rustle that up because I've got 2 minutes before I've got to get them potatoes off. I've got a multitask. I've got to get the vegetarian chicken in. I've got to make a bit of stuffing, get the gravy going. And I tell you what, I'll see you in about 40 minutes and I'll plate that dish. And I'm telling you, you're going to love me. I want to see what you do with it. What's he doing here? Get down. You're going to love it. I'm telling you. This is hard work. I'm the chef in this household, but everyone in our family and all our friends come to me for the food, so I can serve a bit of a big head for it. And I tell you what, my Sunday dinners are the best around. You better believe it. Ready. I'm about to get the potatoes out of the oven, so it's been 45 minutes and I've left them alone. Wow, apart from putting my little chicken stock sprinkle over the top, and look, can you hear them singing? Look how
so
good they look, and they're going to taste even better than they smell. I promise you, they're going to taste even better than that. So my veggie chicken is still going in there, and also I've got my carrots just finished up, so let me serve a few of these for you to see. Honestly, these are a showstopper. The orange, the nutmeg, the sugar. I could have been a TV chef, couldn't I, if I wasn't trying to do plumbing all my life. If I wasn't trying to do plumbing, I could have been a TV chef. But I'm telling you, people are going to compliment you on these. You will become people's best friends, and I ain't going to take no credit for it. I ain't here to do that. I'm just here to make you look good. And let me look. I've just got to do it. Look at the. Can you hear that? Oh, they are so good, like insanely good. Right, I need you to leave me alone now so I can plate this up and get eating because I'm starving. It's 8:15 now. That's about an hour since I started the whole process because I do it quick. The longest thing is them potatoes, all right? But you know what? I really appreciate you hanging out with me because this is about it for today now. This is today's video done. But I really appreciate you spending your evenings, mornings, afternoons, lunch breaks, whatever it is, spending it with me and Lydia because it means the world that you take the time out of your life to see what we're doing with our life. And I'm hoping it's working. I'm hoping you're starting to get a little taste of our adventures and the positive spin we're trying to put on the world. This is just the beginning. It's only the start of our relationship, all right? So that's going to about do it today. I cannot wait to see you on the next one. I'll catch you on the flip flop.